Welcome to Solar Plexus Day, Priestess Power Activation, one of my favorite chakras. This is such a powerful energy. So just taking a moment to bring your hands to your solar plexus energy center, which is right above your belly button and below your sternum. So just taking a moment to breathe into that area as we begin our journey of activating our fire. This is a very masculine energy. It's the energy of fire, the energy of the sun. You know, this is a very creative energy that really gets things done when it is flowing and, flowing and moving properly. Then it can move mountains. Like the energy of Sekhmet, the goddess Sekhmet. She is such a powerful goddess. I'm not going to dive too deep into that just yet because there is a bonus video for you today with Rachel Rose Little Crow and I. And we dive deep into the goddess Sekhmet and the energy of fire. So today is a very activating day and really beautiful day. We've got Mare, such a beautiful earth goddess priestess, and Rachel Rose Little Crow. So today's, and myself doing some priestess activation. So I'm really looking forward to sharing today with you. So as I promised, the wound here in the solar plexus area is shame. Yeah, it's a big one. It's a really big one. Generational shame, cultural shame. You know, shame is an energy that just really dampens and blocks the flow. And it's a big one. And I've been working with this one and healing this one for quite a while because there's layers of it. My name Schamet means the candle that burns bright and the Holy One. It's a very sacred name. And it's really important to me, this name. It's my spiritual name. And when we moved here to Sweden, my name, like Google converts my name into shame. And so when I came here, it was like shame on Horsfield. And I was like, oh my God, I sent an email to Google, please fix this. And, it's still there, but it really triggered me. And it made me realize that I still had this energy, this, redemption of the feminine energy, shame that I was still, obviously needing to heal and address. And again, I will say the first step is awareness. Just being aware when something triggers you or upsets you or makes you feel like really angry. It's like, oh, what's underneath that? And really, again, creating that dialogue and that relationship with that energy, with that wound. And then you can start to bring more and more wisdom and understanding and empathy and compassion for that shame, because, that can start with when you're stepping into your power and you're starting to exert yourself, and you're really stepping into the fire of who you are. And you're like, right, I'm a powerful goddess. I'm going to go and conquer the world. And then someone else doesn't like what you have to say. And they say, oh, you should be ashamed of yourself standing too powerful and strong in the world. Shame on you. And it's because they actually haven't, maybe stepped into their power. And so they want to knock you down, but then you don't know that that's what's going on. And then you're like, oh my God, maybe I do need to stay small, and then that's the shame. Like, oh, maybe I need to hide. Maybe I shouldn't shine my light too bright because that makes other people feel uncomfortable. And then you hide. And then you're like, oh, I should be ashamed of myself. Or, it's like, oh my goodness, there's so many layers to heal. And so enjoy this day of solar plexus activation, activating your fire. And, I just want to say that I have been working on this one for a while, and it's so liberating to actually just shine brightly and be who you are and not care, what other people think of who you are, because each and every one of you is a shining star, and each and every one of you has a message for the world. And each and every one of you, when you heal that shame and really start to claim your power and be who you came to be on this planet, wow, that's when everything starts to light up. The fireworks. I love Katy Perry's song, that you are so beautiful. Firework. You are a firework. You are a shining star. So ignite and light up yourself and the world, and you'll be doing yourself and everyone else an incredible service, to just shine bright your inner light and be who you've come here to be. So bring the hands, your hands back to your solar plexus area and your heart, and just taking a moment to say, I honor who I am. I honor my light. I honor my fire, and I'm going to be who I am. Oh, my love and abundant blessings. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Namaste.